Let's go ahead and get started with this. Is it rolling? Ah, there it goes. Okay. Uh, in the Arizona house, I have to worry about sunshine behind me because it's so bright. I got a window back there. And in Washington, I'm like, can I turn some lights on? Uh, anyways, craziness. I did want to go over this week with you and show you some things. So this week I was trading two accounts, and one was $100,000 account, one was a $50,000 account. And so I'm still working on getting qualified for that $50,000 account. This $100,000 account, I did get qualified this week. And so I do want to show you that. So today's Friday, the 10th. Okay, so this is last 5 days. So this is before this morning's trade. So I was up $4,750 before the day started. My biggest day was 2,175 bucks, which is only 36%. So I made okay. But I'm still good with all their stupid rules. I didn't hit or exceed $2,200 daily loss limit. I almost did one day. And I didn't trade more than 12 contracts. It won't let me. And my count didn't go below 9,700. So it was a $3,000 limit over 2 days. And so here's my count over the last couple days of trading. This is the first day trading. I guess technically here's day one. I made $2,060 this day. I had a good day. And then the next day, another 1,300 bucks. Then another like 12, 1,300. And then here's this part. I want to show you this. This is a $2,000 loss day. Not very happy. But that's my calendar. And then the very next day, I made it up. I made $2,100 that day. And so here's the daily journal. And so I started trading this account on May 3rd. I think it was a Friday, and I traded 60 trades. Now that is all the contracts on both sides. So that is the buy and the sell. So you click once for buy or click sell, it counts as both sides. So quantity trade is 60. It does seem like a lot, but total trades, nine trades. And so that's, anyways. And so, yeah, I traded just a few times that day with all of it, and I had a big number that first day, and so I think I had like $1,600 or $1,400, whatever it was, on one trade, and so I was done early. Next day, 13:55. Next day, 12:10, and then May 8th, which was Wednesday. Wednesday, it was a $2,000 loss. I want to talk about that just for a second. Let me move right here. That day, I was like, I hate trading, man. It's so hard. I make all this money, and then one day it's gone. It's a $2,000 lost day. I was like, I don't want to trade anymore. I tell everybody who I'm teaching how to do this to, because it was a rough day. It was a rough day. It just wouldn't work. And it seemed like I had just a couple losses that entire day, and I picked two of the losses to trade on. So I'm like, man, this is stupid. Uh, yeah. So I had one of those days, had one of those moments, pouted and got over myself and said, okay, well, let's just do it tomorrow. I still have the account, so I didn't lose it. Kind of close, 2,050 bucks. Kind of close to losing it that day. Uh, and this is yesterday. I did make $2,175. I did trade a lot. And these trades I made, uh, a lot of them were little trades. I have quick hits that I traded. Usually I trade it on the other account, but that one I primarily traded this one. Quick hits, they're 3 to 4 tick profit and like 2 to 3 contracts. And so, but I could do a lot of those. It keeps me from being totally bored on certain times of the day when I'm just like, nothing's happening. When was the last time I did anything? And then, I'm trying to avoid bad decisions. And so those quick hits are usually, they usually pay off for me. And I'll get anywhere from $15 to max like 120 bucks on those trades, but it keeps me entertained and it keeps me focused on the actual part. And then when I do see my parlay parsees popping up, I'm trading a lot more contracts, trying to get bigger hits. But this is important. Today's the 10th. You can't see that because I have uh, my screen's it's right below my screen, but today is the 10th. And so yeah, so I made this account. I just got qualified. I made $6,250 for this account, and this one's now qualified. So I'll add that to the list, and let's see how well we keep on going. The $50,000 account at that quick hit, I'm gonna see how long it takes me to get that one qualified. Um, I only make like $200 to $400 a day on that one. I think today was like 255 and I stopped. It's primarily because I'm focused on the other account, just trying to push that one up. So we'll see how long that could take me. I anticipate it's going to be about 3 weeks before I get that one qualified at that rate without a loss. But I wanted to show you the good, bad, and ugly. I think it's important that you see that, yeah, I had a $2,000 loss day. Now, with a $100,000 account, I could totally do that. With a smaller account, you got to adjust, or a bigger account, you can adjust. But $100,000 account, $2,000 losses, again, I was not very happy. Because I'm like, dang it, I'm trying to get qualified this week with it, and I finally did Friday. So yeah, it is 9:20 this morning at Phoenix time, and I've been up trading since about 4:30. And I stopped about an hour ago, so in 4 hours, 3.5 hours, I made 1,500 bucks, so 500 bucks an hour. And the charts are still live and active right now. They're still bobbing around. I did see a couple trades that I would have potentially made, but it's Friday and I'm done for the day, so I'm headed to the gym and I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of the day. So again, I'll show you this one more time. This is reality. May 3rd was that Friday, 2000, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday sucked, and then Thursday made it back, and then today, which the Daily Journal doesn't show, but um, I just net profit loss was $1,500. So all that adds up to 6,250 bucks is where that account is, and that account's not qualified. So whenever Tradeovate figures that part out, which is Friday afternoon there, so probably get an email with this account today or sometime this weekend, and then on Monday, Tuesday, I'll start withdrawing from this account too. So anyways, guys, I hope that shows you a little bit more into what happens and shows you, if you have a big loss day, just don't lose your account because, I had multiple days after that where I was able to make all that money back and then still get it qualified. So if you have any questions, I don't know, come talk to me or don't talk to me. That was funny. Yeah, don't come talk to me. No, I'll show you what I'm doing. I'll show you how you can trade this too. Join me in the mornings with c3algo.com. I talk and I usually say where I'm placing my buys and sells, and so hopefully you can make some money with me too. Alrighty, have a great weekend, and I'll see you all later.